Hello guys, today we have a blue color IM from Eminent Ears, and guess what? It's called the Sapphire. So a little bit of backstory about Eminent Ears. Is a brand from Hong Kong. I think it's a new brand, and they came out with an IM called Ruby, and of course it's in red color, and the design is very reminiscent to this. Actually it's the same design, just that it's in different color. That one is in red and this is in blue, and both faceplate are the kind of a jewelry kind of design. So I am really curious, is the owner of the company, is he like a Pokemon fan or something? Because you guys know Ruby, Sapphire. Then if the next IM that they come out with is something in green or something called Emerald, then you guys would know. Okay, so for me, big Pokemon fan, so Sapphire. Yeah, so this IM start up with the physical aspect of the IM, and later we talk about the sound. So I have this only for a very brief moment, because this is a loaner unit and I need to return it to the shop, Zeppelin & Co. So for those of you who want to try, you can drop by Zeppelin & Co. maybe soon after you watch this video. So let's talk about the physical aspect of this IM or Sapphire. Very straightforward, Sapphire blue. Yeah, so this IM is the little brother of the Ruby. So they came out with Ruby just not very long ago, if I'm not remember correctly. They came out like around like April or May, and before the end of the year they already come out with Sapphire. So for a company to like come out, a non-Chi-Fi company that come out with like two IM, somehow is not cheap, so it's very rare, and I think that they are very ambitious and have a lot of confidence in their IM. So this IM is cheaper. I don't know what is the full price of it yet, so rumors has it that it's around like $1,500 hopefully. So it's way cheaper than the Ruby, so hopefully it's below that or stay at 1500. Okay, let's not hope that this is go beyond like 2K or something. So their idea, from what stated from their website, was that they hope that they want to come up with a version, another version of their product that can have more people that can really listen a bit longer, as well as a bit more affordable, so that a lot more people can enjoy their brand, their IM. So they come up with the Sapphire. So the specification of this is they're having 1 DD, a 10mm dynamic drivers, 4 BAs, and 1 bone conduction drivers and 4 crossover. So it's very different with the Ruby, as in they don't have like EST anymore, but this time around they have a bone conduction. So I think like I keep seeing a lot of bone conduction drivers like here and there, more recently in the coming years. So I think we had a year of like planar wars, a lot of planars going on. We had years of dual DD, like 2 DD going on as well. The whole year everything is 2 DD, and hopefully like next year, maybe 2025, is a year of bone conduction. So it's a blessing for those people who like bass. So like what you have thought, the bone conduction drivers here are meant for bass, so you have some expectation in the bass later. And as for the cable, is a collaboration with Vortex cable. So it's the same cable that they use it on their Ruby. So it's a silver plated copper alloy cable where they have their Vortex logo, which is very handsome and very nice to use, as in it doesn't tangle and is in like darkish black color, 4.4 of course. So this is all about the physical aspect. Let's talk about some fitting and comfort. The Sapphire this time around is, I think it's still chunky, but for whatever reason, maybe of the shape, the ergonomic shape of this Sapphire, just make it a little bit easier to wear and also much more comfortable compared to the Ruby. Ruby is really chunky, where if you can wear it, then it's fine. If you can't, then there's just nowhere for you to wear it, and you need to keep swapping, and your IM will just dangling outside of your ear. So this is much more comfortable when wearing. At least to me, it's a complete seal. and it's very important to have complete seal on this IEM, as in because they are using bone conduction drivers, you need to have like full contact in order for you to receive that bone conduction advantages. Okay, so as for comfort, everything to me is like perfectly fine. One thing that I need to mention is because of the bone conduction thingy, whenever you tap on the faceplate of the IEM or you tap the IEM, you have this spring feeling, like as if you are touching a spring. Because of the bone conduction driver, it will just vibrate if you just press on it. So as if you are pressing, you can just feel that there are like spring inside. So might annoy you if you're wearing this here and you tap it. Yeah, then kind of annoying at least because the bone conduction driver thing just send off vibration straight to your ear. Not very comfortable, but I don't think you'll be pressing that a lot. And if you wear this, walking around, commuting, anything is fine, totally fine. Yeah, it's just a thing with bone conduction drivers. It's the same thing with like the Verdandi. Yeah, it's from Kinera Verdandi. Yeah, so it also has that kind of bone conduction thingy where if you tap on it, then it's vibrating. If I not remember wrongly, someone passed me an IEM that have something similar as well, like Noble Audio. Forgot which, Ronin or something. Also have bone conduction driver. When you press on it, it's the same thing. So yeah, can't avoid it. So next, let's talk about the sound. So the sound of it is also very different from the Ruby. The Ruby was meant to let you feel that you are listening to music at the center of a hall, to like something of a live music. Yeah, so as in you are placed at the center of the hall and like have music bombarded to you like everywhere, very wide soundstage and all. And this is very different. I think this is more of a like younger generation kind of sound, where it's bassy, it's fun, still have plenty amount of like vocals. Yeah, so it's a very pop centric kind of IEM and should be able to suit a lot of the genre. So it just aligns very nicely with whatever they say that they want this IEM to be able to like listen longer, because it's very comfortable now. And also in terms of sound, it will be able to suit a lot of more people kind of genre. So let's start with the bass. So the bass here, wow, this is a lot of bass, man. This the graph might not be as bassy. Maybe I show the graph here somewhere if I have it, because my squiggling just there. So the bass on this IEM, although graph is just like is boosted, but it's not like crazily boosted. But to me, this bass is somewhat like a Fat Freak IEM, where it has a very good and a lot of rumbles to it, and it's kind of hit very hard as well. Maybe because the bone conduction's vibration is not being recorded, or it's not being taken in by the 711 coupler, so that it's not being shown on the graph, because vibration maybe is not part of the frequency. I think it's just a sensation thingy that your ear creates that make your brains think that it has a lot of bass. But I think maybe because of the bone conduction, that's why if you get a perfect seal, you will be able to enjoy a lot of bass. Where the best part about bone conduction is that you get this amount of bass where it won't drown out your mid-range, it won't bleed to your mid-range, because it's not really like it's a sound, it's a frequency thingy, it's more of a vibration thingy where it just give you a like tinkling sensation, like bass tickling your ear. So very nice. That's why bone conduction bass. And next, let's go to the mid-range. I've forgotten, did they mention it? Or maybe I've forgotten, so I'm not sure whether should be like two mids, two drivers, two BA doing the mids and two doing the treble as per usual, so not sure. So somewhat the vocals here are also a little bit emphasized, not that it's super intimate like the Kinera Verdandi does. The Kinera Verdandi's vocal is just here, really at your face, the singer face, you can see it like here. So on this IEM, It's somewhat emphasized, but it's not at your face. Okay, so it's just given a very nice emphasis there, where you have a lot of bass, you have a lot of vocals, just make it very nice to listen to, like modern pop song. And as for the detail retrievals, I think that is okay. For maybe because of this kind of price point, usually people would have gotten something like EST, like ESTAT kind of drivers, where detail retrieval usually are a little bit more refined. You can get a little bit more details here and there. But using BAs for that, some more the amount of BAs, not that a lot. I think that the details retrieval is okay. It can be better, or I'm just really pampered with something like their elder brother, like the Eminent Ears Ruby. And as for soundstage, okay, soundstage, I give it to it as in it's not bad. Maybe because of the ICRS system, their patented system that they have implemented in the IEM, where it should be like individual chamber resonance system. Wow, I remember that shit. So this system thing, just not sure what is it. It's all about the placement of the drivers and having a very large space inside the shell, where it will be able to give you that sensation that you are at a wider stage, like as if what they do with their Ruby at a hall, center of the hall. So I think that's what they're trying to do. So I think staging wise is still very good. So if I were to give it like 3 points that what this IEM is good at, is of course the bass, the vocals, good as in it's not super at your face, but given a very nice emphasis that it's just around there, which is good enough. And detail retrievals, maybe not, but the staging is good on this IEM. So if I were to complain also, I would think that maybe, yeah, just maybe, depends on the source that you're using. At least to me, if you are a pure vocals lover, if you listen to this IEM, the timbre might not be as I would say natural. Just felt to me like very BA kind of balanced amateur kind of timbre, where just a little bit plasticky in like female vocals at their very high notes. If you're listening to songs by like Lisa and all, just a little bit, yeah. So maybe changing the source or changing the dongle or whatever might help, or changing the ear tips. Oh, by the way, the ear tips, they have given 2 sets of ear tips. They never stated what does what, so I give it a try. There was these red color ear tips that I'm not a big fan of. Not sure what's the model of that, but there is another ear tips that is in gray color. Okay, this is more like comfortable. At the same time, it's not as plasticky sounding, metallic sounding in terms of like mid-range. So this is all my short impression of this. If you are interested in this, you need to check it out more, you can go to HediBuy. Yeah, HediBuy, I will leave the link down below. They have a lot of Hong Kong branded stuff there. Yeah, and to my experience, okay, my personal experience is that their delivery is super lightning fast. You can get it like crazily, like 3 days, 2 days. It's crazy, man. Don't know how they do it. They just do it on the spot, send it up. And if you want to like try it locally in Singapore, you know where to go, you know where to find me. So it's in Zeppelin & Co. And of course, if you want to try this IEM in Hong Kong, just not sure why, if you are in Hong Kong and you're watching this video, so you can go to Cantonese, right? It's Yayat Lau. So you can go there and give it a try, audio stage. So I've left the link down below as well. You'll be able to get the demo there as well. So this is all the review about this, and see you guys hopefully not next year. So bye bye.